Aloha. My name is Kaukahi Po Ke Aloha. Many of you know me as Kevyn. It's very nice to meet you if this is the first time. Aloha. If you've seen me before, you've known me for some time, I might look a little different. It's so nice to see you again. I've been on a journey into the darkness, but also the source of light. I want to share that journey with you. So thank you for watching this video. I have a message for you. I have something that I would like to share with you. I would like to tell you that you matter, that you're important, that your worth is magnificent, and you should be told that. In this moment, I'm telling it to you, you matter. Can you hear me talking to you? Your worth is enormous, tremendous. I would like to share my journey with you. 9 to 12 months ago, I was twice this size. Can you imagine? Kevyn squared. Let me back up. Can you believe that? Just 9 months ago, I was twice this size. In the last 9 months, my journey, which I would like to share with you because I'm sure we could vibe, right? You're not alone. My journey in the last year has brought immense trauma, death, suicide, loss, adversity, but also tremendous joy, authenticity, worth, responsibility, and aloha. And aloha to me means love, honor, and respect. I want to share my aloha with you, and I want to receive your aloha. So, I would like to tell you a little bit about who I am. And then I have an activity, a message, something maybe we could practice together. There's a lot of things that I do in life in this moment. And one of those things in this moment that I am just receiving tremendous joy from, I've been given an opportunity to teach. So right now in this moment, I'm teaching children and I'm teaching high schoolers. And one of the things that I do when I walk into the classroom, any classroom, is I say what my expectation is. This expectation and this idea that as we learn together for the next hour or however long we have, that you will be kind to yourself and to one another, to the classroom, that you will have respect for yourself, for who you are and for the classroom, that you will do your best, that you will set an intention and be deliberate in whatever it is that you are doing, even if that's not being engaged. What's your intention in that? Allow yourself kindness and love to just be in that space. And I do this activity with every class, and then I ask them to set an intention. So as we move through the lesson or whatever it is that we're doing, we can come back to that. You can take responsibility for your intention with kindness and with love, with respect, with aloha. That's something that I'm doing right now. I want to share that with you. I want to challenge you and ask you to share your aloha by being kind to yourself, by having respect for yourself and for what it is that you're doing, for accepting where you are in your process, in your flow, but then setting a deliberate intention that you're going to productively imua. And for Hawaiians, imua means to take a step forward, to move forward with intention and with purpose and with love and with aloha. I ask that you do that. But I would like to share my journey with you over the next, maybe lifetime. And as part of that journey, I'm going to ask you now 2 things. I'm going to ask that you in this moment share this message that I'm sharing with you. Share this video, share this website, courageousliving.org. I'm going to ask that you share this idea that you matter, that you have a magnificent worth. Share that with someone today, with every person that you know today. Look every person in the eye today and say, aloha, hello, I see you. You matter. Say that to yourself in the morning, when you arise, when you go to bed, every time you take a breath in. I am worthy and filled with self-love, and on that exhale, gratitude. Practice that. Share this message. That's the first thing I ask of you. Second, I deliberately and intentionally ask that you give to me to cultivate a seed so that I may grow my practice. The practice of courageous living. Courageous living for me is facing fear and finding freedom. It's knowing that light will always find you, and it's empowering your being to awaken, heal, and transcend. And my journey in the last 12 months has been that of rediscovering what it means to be courageous. I ask that you give to me, to that mission, to that vision, this idea, so that I may take that from you with gratitude. Plant that seed, cultivate it, grow it, nourish it, and then give it back to the Aina, to the land, to the universe, to all those human beings who I come into contact with. I ask that you do that. I ask that you share this message, and I ask that you give in any way that you can. If that is $1, $10, $10,000 million, I would gratefully receive that gift. If you have something that has no value to you, but you know can be used to give, to sustain this vision, I ask that you give that. If you just have aloha to give, aloha, I would greatly receive that. I encourage that. I ask that you give, but I also ask that you share. Share your story. What is your triumph? Stand tall and be deliberate in who you are, and be proud of who you are, because you matter. I ask that you share this message that you matter, and I ask that you, if you can and are able to, give to this idea, this vision of courageous living, so that I may continue to be in this flow, authentic space, this journey now together with you. I would like to leave you with this message of aloha, of gratitude. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I am going to share my journey with you. I hope that Courageous Living, now once a studio space, now becomes an ohana, a community that we can all vibe together and share our aloha with each other in. So, please share this message. Please grow with me. Give to this vision and mission and grow with me, with Courageous Living. Become part of this ohana. I would be so grateful to you. Stand tall in who you are. You matter. Aloha.